There's one thing they don't prepare you for when you start going to the gym, and that is the amount of gym wear you're going to buy. Since I started going to the gym more, and I just like to be comfy when I'm going to the gym, I'm feeling confident with the clothes that I'm wearing. I saw that they were having a sales at Able, and I decided to buy some cycling pants. I got that, and I also got a new pair of joggers since I've been rocking the same one since 2 years ago, and it always has. Every time when I go to the gym, since I go almost daily, I wash and then I have to wait till it dries, and sometimes it's not dry, which ends up me going with a wet, like, jogging trouser to the gym, which is not very comfortable. So I decided to order a new pair. This is my first time ordering from Able, and I'm really curious to see how it's gonna be, how it's gonna fit. It's so comfy. Now I understand why all these girls be wearing tights to the gym, because it's actually really comfy. Next thing, I really hope that these sit really nice. Hold on, I need to actually see how this sits. Yes, very soft. And you can't see the bottoms, but look, it's pretty similar to my current fit of joggings. I like it. New gym wear, guys. Currently with my mom at the Cherry Blossom in Amsterdam, and we're taking this as a day trip. I'm going to try to get some good shots today. So I'm excited because I've been wanting to go here for the past 2-3 years, and this is finally the year that I'm actually here. So let's hope we can see some cherry blossoms today. When you take your African mom to like a bush or to like a forest, she's always looking like left and right. And now we're here, and this is not technically a place. She literally said if there were gonna be crocodiles. One thing that hasn't been on my mind for a long time is solo traveling. While the thought of it truly terrifies me, I think it is something that will help me gain some experience in life and just is a fun thing and a bucket list item to do. But I have been so hesitant with like planning a trip because I am truly terrified of going somewhere alone and being there on my own. that thought of it really does like scare me. I have been looking at places. I mean, I want to go to Japan, I want to go to Korea, I want to go to Italy, I want to visit place in Europe, but actually like booking the ticket just terrifies me. One, I'm jobless, so I'm supposed to be very conscious of how I'm spending my money, and secondly, it just feels reckless, and I don't do reckless unless there is like a certain plan. I have been just constantly in my head about it, but I think that I have found like some cheap tickets to literally Korea or even places here in Europe. I have been saying that I want to be going to Paris, but I've not been yet because I constantly keep pushing it away. I think I just need to book the flight or book the ticket wherever it is. I have been going to different places. As you saw, I went to the cherry blossom in Amsterdam, and that was really cool. It was really beautiful to see the place and the flowers, and I'm so happy that I went because I think some days after that they would literally not be there anymore. So I'm really glad I went on the time that I went. This is something that I've been wanting to do for 3 years, but I've not done it. Really happy I finally did when I went with my mom, which was really nice. We just talked and yapped. And another trip that series that I wanted to do is, of course, the Romance Has My Life thingy, or like exploring different places in the Netherlands, which I want to do. But I wanted to do the first one on my own, but even doing that feels scary. And then you're like, oh, but Monica, you've been to concerts alone, you've been going through America alone, you've been doing things alone. Why is this specifically scary? I think I'm just terrified of the fact that I'm going somewhere and people, one, will view me like a loner, which is something that's very interesting to have an insight to because that's how my mind is currently thinking. Thought of just being alone with my thoughts, which just sounds ridiculous even saying that out loud because I always spend time on my own. It's not as if I'm not used to it, but it just feels different to go on a place and be by yourself. And I think I should just do it. I know I should just do it. So I'm going to be looking at trips, and today I have the focus of planning 2 trips. One is going to be here in the Netherlands and one is going to be somewhere else, and we're going to see where it is. Wherever it is, I have to go. Then another thing I've been training for the past few weeks is also my half marathon. I signed up for a half marathon in the last vlog if you saw it, and I have been training towards it. So yesterday I had my very first 14k run, and that's the furthest I've ever run since I started running, and it went pretty good. I had a few stops in between, and I feel like with running you have this mindset like, oh, I need to constantly keep running, but honestly it's also nice to just walk. While I was taking my gel, I was just taking the environment in, and that is why I started running. I'll be sharing more of my training about that in another vlog, but for now it's going good. I am training towards it, trying to really build up my mileage and really get more kilometers in, but it is also very intense combining that with football, but we're doing it and taking it step by step, and I'm always just listening to my body. Today I'm about to go see the movie The Drama that has Zendaya in it and the guy from Batman. I literally do not know his name. I'm gonna be going alone. See, like these type of things I do alone, but then traveling alone seems like a big step. Funny, I got a new camera, a DJI. I'm excited to really have this camera when I'm traveling because it's much more compact than this big camera that I have here, and if I can get it to be graded the same as this camera, it's gonna be such a game changer because I'll be able to vlog in like just places where I don't want to bring out this huge ass camera. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the cinema right now. Last year around this time, I was in America for the Creative Minds retreat, and I have to say that since that last retreat, a lot of things changed, and I think that is like one of the pivotal moments in my life. One of the things is that I started 75 hard. I started moving my body more. I started running. That's literally in the span of 1 year. Started running, being more active. I think the most active I've ever been. Started journaling consistently. Started reading my Bible consistently. Started reaching out to people more, hanging out with more friends, which is one thing I'm also very happy about because that was one of my goals. I lost my job. So that's a big change. Have been creating more than I've ever did. Have been more creatively inspired than I've ever did. I have been reading more, and I've just felt more at ease because I am journaling. I am reading more books. I am understanding myself better, understanding how my mind works, and trying to overcome those things that are stopping me and trying to learn how to improve. I started playing football again. I literally moved places, and that is all in the span of 1 year. Guys, I'm telling you that you may think that 1 year is really long or really short to change something, but if you really are intentional with your time, you're able to really change as a person. So I have to say that 1 year can do a lot, and even if you may think that you're stuck at the moment, it really encouraged doing 1% better every day. I think that is what really pivoted and started changing my entire way of living, is by giving myself small goals to reach every single time, and then building and stepping and habit stacking, let's just call it like that. And I'm happy. I have to say that I'm feeling happy compared to February when I was ranting on camera and feeling really sad and down. I feel like now I'm happier than ever, and that is really good, and I'm happy. Because I felt for a long time that I was really struggling with myself, struggling mentally, struggling with my mind and with things that were going on. But now I feel more at ease, and I think that I'm ready to take on the new adventures that are on my way. Even though I might be terrified for even the half marathon that I'm about to do, I am happy. It's been a year since I started my running journey, and I'm gonna run a half marathon in May, which is really impressive and really exciting. I'm terrified, don't get me wrong, but it's exciting because I started running literally a year ago, and the next year I'm doing a half marathon. Life is good, I have to say that. Today I'm going to focus on doing some job applications. That is what I've been doing on the low. At the end of the day, I still need to make my money, and this is something I'm doing. But I also have not neglected the fact that I might even try building up studio art designs again, focusing on design and creating videos. That's also one of the things that had been on my mind. I recently uploaded my very first brand design video after a year, and I received a lot of positive feedback, which I'm really happy about. One thing I always do when I'm doing my scripting or any of my videos literally is just constantly listening to music. I think music is such a huge part of my life that I myself don't even realize how much time I spend on it. But it's something that I always use when I'm working out, when I'm cooking, when I'm doing anything. I always listen to music. I used to think that it wasn't an unhealthy obsession, but for me, it truly just makes me romanticize my life in different ways. And it truly is just fun listening to music and just listening to everyone. At the moment, I'm listening to K1. I have been listening to a lot of 10. And I've been listening to a lot of R&B lately. I've listened to a lot of Mooney Long, so that's my current rotation. There's one song that I do want you to listen if you enjoy R&B, and that's Make Me Forget by Mooney Long. That song is such a good song. It's just, I absolutely love it. Then I've been listening to Back and Forth from Kehlani over the past few days. The Seraphim, I saw that they're doing comeback, so K-pop is also popping. There's just a lot of drama in the K-pop world. There's a lot. Cat's Eye, I saw something with Enhypen, people leaving K-pop groups. There's a lot going on. I think those are the top songs that I can recommend to you guys. I need to be doing these at least every time in a design diary vlog. How It Feels by Manny Wells featuring Whale, and then Dangerous by 10. Absolutely love it. I think they're all a bit different songs. And then lastly, a bonus song is Waiting Room with Genevieve and Jordan Ward. Really good song. It's a bit hip-hop, it's a bit R&B, and I absolutely love it. Those are the recommendations. I'm gonna continue scripting. I'm currently working on a video on 75 Hard. I always wanted to create like a dedicated video to the 75 Hard challenge and what it helped me improve as a person. So that's what I'm literally working on right now. And if you see me dancing, it's because I always listen to music. Music is key. Music is life. And if you're interested in my Spotify playlist, I have it linked in my description. Make sure you follow me on Spotify. I put my playlist there. might be the first time I ever go late to a movie, but I'm ready, so let's go. Might be my favorite movie of the year because it was actually really good. The cast, the music, everything was just perfect. I'm about to do my longest run ever. I have 3 gels with me. Testing out 2 different ones today. Hopefully this doesn't make me shift. We're gonna go together. I'm nervous because I'm scared and I don't want to run. I'm gonna go back to bed. But I need to train towards this marathon or else I'll literally just not be okay. Let's go. Way too risky. I'm dying, bro. I have to piss. Oh shit, what's this, bro? So I'm back from my run. It went well. I have to say that I have noticed that my body literally needs time to warm up. Like for the first like 5k I will be in total pain and stop it for several times because my left ankle was feeling a lot of like very stiff. Then once I get past like 5k, 35 minutes ish, then my body is okay and then I can just continue running and I can run any mileage. It's just that I need a lot of time to warm up, so that may be that I just need some more warm up in the beginning, and then once I got into the flow it was easy to continue. So that's like a lesson for my runs. I hit 17k today, almost 18k, which is good. I think mentally wise I am able to clear the run. I think physically wise I just need to allow my body to adjust to the aspect of running. So far it went well. Also I need to buy a vest so I can be hydrating when I'm running because I noticed that I'm getting thirsty. And I tested a new gel, the one from XXL Nutrition, and I'm sorry, it just isn't good. It tastes horrible. I had to force it down. 3 reflections of this run finish it, so I think the half marathon should be fine. It's fun to have this camera because I'm able to carry it with my runs. But the next thing I'm gonna do on this journey is to buy myself a good running vest. I have to say that running these things and using Nike running app is really just a game changer. These long runs always make me feel fulfilled after because I feel like I'm mentally so grounded that I was able to do this, that I have a lot of confidence to get through the day. Displayable card game. We have stamps. One of my favorite cards in my collection. Let's see. Graded PSA, professional sports. Because that could also literally be a thing. Who's the prime sucker? Yeah, so him. I still didn't expect. It's good though. Look! I'm sorry. Since it was a mayhem. Since I have a Nigerian parents, I am not allowed to put any tattoos on my body, but I have fake tattoos, so these are gonna do until I can actually get a real one. Actually, I don't know if I want to get a real one. These have been in my room for the past year, 1.5 years. These have been laying around in my room. As you guys saw, my sister made a mug cake that overflowed, but she made mine. I'm gonna taste it now. Taste it.